The day that you recognize the power that your sexual energy has is the day your life will change. I'm out here actively discouraging guys from chasing fleeting pleasures that will satisfy you in the moment, but then the dip that you will experience after will leave you feeling broken and depressed. I want you guys to focus on depth over width. Stop chasing these short-term pleasures. Porn, masturbation, hookup culture. I actively speak against hookup culture. It's essentially you using somebody else to masturbate. One night here, one night there. No meaningful interaction. Just you wanting to satisfy your urges. And just think of the time that you waste. This isn't really spoken about. The time that you waste speaking to women that you have no intention of being with in the long run. You just want to satisfy your urges. And so you waste all this time speaking to countless girls. Time that could have been directed towards building something special for you. Because one thing I've realized is that a lot of the guys that are chasing women are broke. Behind on their payments, behind on their promises. And so they want to distract themselves with this pleasure. Guys that are building something rarely have time to go out there chasing women. And if anything, because they become more successful over time, women chase them. They see that this guy is out on a mission. He's out here building this, flying out to this country, meeting this guy. He's creating something. I want to be part of that. Now, don't give me this, well, then she's only after you for your money. No, you can't be thinking this way. There are some women that will chase you for your money. Yeah, okay, fine. But it's the man, it's the qualities that he has that they find attractive. It is attractive for a woman when you work hard, when you're focused, when you drown out the noise. When other men respect you because you're building something valuable, they find that attractive. Now, I don't want you to build something I don't want you to build something special just to attract women. No, it should be because you want to experience a great life and you're genuinely looking to provide value to your customers, to your audience. That should be your main reason. But in doing so, women will notice. And eventually you'll attract the woman that you want into your life, that wants you. You know, the book, Way of the Superior Man, there's a chapter called Choose a Woman That Chooses You. You're going to attract an incredible woman into your life who is beautiful, who has a great personality, who wants to build something with you. And when I say to build something with you, I mean to support you in becoming a better man, because besides every great man, there is a great woman. Fuck this negativity that we see on YouTube and TikTok of all these guys talking about how women will slow you down and women will do this, and that's negative. A good woman will make you even better by encouraging you, by supporting you. Now, she's not there to be your mother. Don't get it twisted. If you're a lazy bastard, she's not going to come into your life and make you someone special. No, you have to take it upon yourself to work hard, to be dependable. But she will help you become better. She will believe in your greatness. She won't add unnecessary stress into your life. Of course, problems happen in relationships, but she won't cause unnecessary chaos because you're already experiencing the stress of building a business, the ups and the downs. Okay? So I want you guys to focus. Believe me, you'll be fine if you don't sleep with a woman for 6 months. You'll be fine. Knuckle down. I mean, just look, sit down for a minute, get a journal, and just think about where your life is at the moment. Are you content with the progress you've made this year? Are you working towards something, or are you just working? You're just waking up, going to work, sitting in front of a desk for 8 hours, coming back home, and then just distracting yourself with pleasure, with Netflix, with porn, masturbation, and then you're repeating the same day over and over again. Is that what you're doing? And if that is what you're doing, are you happy with that? You need to elevate the standards for yourself, fellas. A man that doesn't respect himself will tolerate anything. A man that respects himself will demand that the standards improve, will demand more from himself. I care about me, which is why I work hard, because I want me to experience the best possible life. When you're lazy, you're disrespecting yourself, and you're also disrespecting those that you supposedly care about, your family, your partner, maybe your children even, if you have kids. Dad being lazy, what does that say? What does that communicate? Get off your ass. Work hard for yourself first and foremost, because you deserve a great life, especially if it's bothering you where you are. Now, if you're happy where you are, fine. You can get off this video right now. That's all right. But if something is bothering you and you're like, man, I'm just annoyed at myself, well, then do something about it. Be pissed off for greatness, as Ray Lewis says. Harness that energy, that frustration, and use it to transform yourself for the better. Enough is enough. Tell yourself, this temporary pleasure is messing me up. I want to experience that long-term sweet pleasure that will only come by doing the hard work for years. It takes somebody being switched on for years, not for a month, not 2 months, years. But that sweetness that you experience, there's nothing quite like it. And it's not a temporary sweetness that will come for a day and then go. No, it stays. I want you to be able to look in the mirror, fellas, and respect yourself, genuinely. Because, early on in my 20s, I didn't respect myself because I was just lazy, prioritizing short-term pleasures. And I hated myself, and I didn't want to hate myself. I wanted to be able to look in the mirror and respect the man that I saw. So I decided to do something about it. Enough is enough, man. Stop messing about with this short-term pleasure. Do something meaningful. Build something. Embrace the hard work. I spoke about this yesterday on a post that I made on Instagram. A lot of guys just don't work hard. And they think that working hard is boring, which it can be. I've spoken about mastering the mundane. But there comes a point, after a while, you'll actually start to enjoy the hard work, because that newfound self-respect will come in. When you work hard for years, you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what? You're a hard worker. No one can say that you don't give it your all. Look, the outcome, that's none of your business. You want a good outcome, but you're not emotionally invested in the outcome. However, what you should be invested in is your input. How much work do you put in? If you can genuinely feel satisfied about the work that you're putting in, then you're on the right track. If you're somebody who reviews what he does, tries new things out, makes some adjustments along the way, you can respect yourself and you can go to bed at night knowing that I had a good day. And if you can repeat that day again and again and again, you'll have a good month. And then if you can repeat that month again and again and again, you can have a good year. And if you can repeat that year again and again and again, you'll have a great life. It doesn't mean you're going to be bored all the time. But you have to push through the initial stage where it doesn't quite feel fun. After a while, you'll get that sweetness that people who engage in short-term pleasure never get to experience. Their high is immediate and then it just tanks. The dip is crazy after. But your high is going to stay up there. Do the hard work, man. Les Brown said it, if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. If you do what is hard, your life will be easy. Embrace the hard work. Incredible memories are yet to be created. There's so much for you to go out there and do and see, and so many foods for you to taste, people to meet. But you can only get there if you pay the price today. There's a saying, pay the price today so you can pay any price tomorrow. Stop fucking around. Demand more from yourself. Get disgusted at your lack of action, at your lack of effort, and do something about it. Jim Rohn talks about the day that turns your life around, the day you experience disgust, but you must do something with that disgust. You can't just be disgusted at yourself and do nothing. Couple action with your disgust. Jim Rohn once talked about the guy who took a shotgun to his car, blew out every tire, every window, and said, not only will I never drive this piece of shit again, nobody else after me will. Force yourself to grow. Force yourself. Let's finish off 2023 strong. Thanks for watching, fellas. If you enjoy this video, make sure you give it a like, comment, let me know what you think down below. And if you're new here, click on that subscribe button for more self-development videos. Let's go, boys.